Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
So what'd you do this weekend?
I had an amazing weekend.
Yeah?
I slept in.
Fantastic. So, hold on one second, I'm sorry. Social services. Yeah, you got it. Ugh, it's time study month. It's such a drag.
What's time study month?
Whether or not you're new around here, you've more than likely heard the words time study. These two words have a lot of power and can even affect an employee's mood if they allow it. We're here to tell you that there's a reason for the power behind these two words and why time study is so important. For those who are new, you might be asking yourself, what is time study? And my friend, let me tell you, you've found the right place. In the same way that Madera County employees fill out timesheets every month via NeoGov, Madera County itself as an entity also has to turn in its own version of a time card, known as time study. Time studies actually comprise up to 90% of social services salary and benefit costs, and they also identify these costs to specific program allocations. Let's see if the employee knows the answer.
It's kind of like how the department pays us. Oh, and supplies. And actually how we pay for some services too, through state allocations.
Correct. Things like CalWORKS, CalFresh, Medi-Cal, our housing programs, and HSS, etc. get paid largely through these allocations. So it's up to us to make sure that we're utilizing that money to its fullest potential, and the best way to do that is through time study.
Huh?
Yeah, it ultimately determines how much staff, services, and even supplies that we can afford for each program. We can't overspend. We can't underspend either. Really, it can negatively affect how we get state funding next year.
Now, you might be thinking to yourself, this is a lot to take in, but that is only one piece of the puzzle. Time studies actually fit into a three-part process that the state calls the County Expense Claim, or the CEC. The CEC is a quarterly report that is compiled by Fiscal, which includes our time study information, departmental expenditures, and case count information that is also reported to the state. All of that information is then turned into the state and ultimately results in reimbursement for Madera County services that it provides to the public.
And it's time study month. It's essential to time study accurately every day.
Your time study hours have to match your hours entered in NeoGov. So if you've utilized some time off in NeoGov, that should also be reflected in your time study.
I'm gonna check mine now.
That was quick.
What code do I use?
This program is actually pretty cutting edge. Just click the code to the left there and a description will pop up. Take a look at the codes, the descriptions, and pick the one that best fits the program you're looking to time study.
If you ever have any questions about what codes you should be using, as there are quite a few, be sure to reach out to your unit supervisor with any questions. If all else fails, don't be afraid to reach out to DSS-Time Study Help, and we will answer your questions diligently and as quickly as possible. Now that you're prepared to tackle time study, it's time to get out there and serve the public of Madera County.